How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we're hopping back into Grounded 2 once again, and today we're going to be having ourselves a little bit of a conversation. Should be a fun day, so welcome everybody, welcome, happy Friday, happy start to your weekend. I hope you all had a fantastic week. I know that I did. I'm happy to be back here playing a little bit more Grounded 2 for you guys, hanging out. It should be a good time. So how's it going, everybody? Dusty, Funko, how you doing? Welcome, Edgar. Why Try Hard, dude? Healthy is how you doing? Welcome, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's start off by answering some of your guys' questions that you sent over to me. First things first, do I try demos for games? Yes, I do try demos for games. A lot of the time, I'll go and put them either on Sim builds or you guys won't see it. It just depends on whether or not it's a demo that I think would do well on either one of the channels. But most of the time, what I will say is when I do a demo, you guys probably won't see it because a demo is really hard to get like an entire video worth of stuff out of. And a lot of the time, like with Next Fest or Steam Fest and stuff like that they do, by the time people would actually see it, the game's already changed or outdated, or they've already like finished releasing it or whatever. So yes, to answer your question, in a roundabout sort of way, I do try demos. What would be this Witch Spire? I can go check out Witch Spire. I'll take a note of it to go check it out maybe after my second stream tonight. Should be fun. Vanna, I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I'm a little warm. I went ahead and ordered myself a new leaf blower, as lame as that is, but totally dad thing. Got myself a new leaf blower and was outside doing yard work up until like 5 minutes before the stream started. So, a little warm right now, waiting for my fan to kick in and actually cool me off here. Ah, there we go. Much better. Okay. From what I saw, it's like an open world survival game with magic powers. Nice. You would mod only at the end of it. So here's the thing, right? That's one of the things that I brought up in today's stream. And what's the title of my stream on both Twitch and YouTube. And that is whether or not you would go through and mod Grounded 2. Now, this is why I'm asking, because there's quite a few mods out there right now, either on Nexus Mod or through other modding services, that you can go through and get mods from. And a lot of them right now are some weird stuff. Like, I saw one that would make it so you 100% get gold cards every single time. You know, then there's other ones that are making it so, like, you don't have distance fog. Like I had when I was in Grounded 1. You know, when you look and you can just see forever, right? It would get rid of that fog. There's some other ones that turn the snake into a giant robotic snake. Things like that. It's those little things that it's like, well, is that something you guys would do? And if so, is that something you want to see videos on? Because, I mean, I can do videos on mod reviews for Grounded 2 for you guys if you'd like. Just trying to think about what we could do other than, hey, this is Playgrounds, this is how you do Playgrounds. You know what I mean? Just trying to put my feelers out there, you know? Zaytinko, absolutely. Abso-100%-lutely. Mods when developed in early access break so easily. They do break fairly easily because, you know, code's always changing and stuff like that. But it would still be kind of, I thought that it'd be kind of a fun thing to talk about. There's no mods for the Xbox Series X or S yet? Yeah, I know. That's another downside, is that they don't have mods out for the good old Xbox yet. Oh, yeah. You know the soda's not far behind. I got one right here. I got another one over there. I got 6 more over there. I got plenty. I'm not worried about it. As for mods, ability to upgrade and carry capacity being bigger bags or bags to carry my bag, increase gold card rate to 5 to 10%. And a way to tier up weapons. So, like, for me, some of the mods that I saw that I was pretty interested in that I thought I could talk to you guys about today. One of them was increase resource stack size, right? One of the mods that I was looking at, it makes it so you can increase your resource stack size to 1,000, right? And I'm like, holy crap, that is, one, awesome, but two, that's a very, very large amount of resources in one spot, and I'm worried about if that's going to make the game lag out, because when you start talking about thousands of resources in the storage, I mean, you're talking a lot of data. I mean, yeah, it's just a number, right? I guess, but still, it's got to keep track of number, and I don't know what that would break in the back end, but I mean, do you think 999 is enough? Do you think 99 is enough? Do you think 9,999 is too many? Yes, I did eat today, Jason. Yes, I did. I did end up eating today. I ate lunch. Yes. I only ate lunch, but oh wait, hold on a second. Where is it? I made myself a coffee for my stream. I'll have to go get it in a second. Let me build this up here, and then I gotta go get my coffee. I made myself a coffee specifically for the stream today, and yeah, as you can see, I 1000% forgot it. Whoops. Where's my orange soda? My orange soda's right here. I got my orange soda. One thing to be aware of, if you install any stack mods, grabbing the whole stack will cause it to disappear. Interesting to know, Destroyer. That's one thing that I didn't think about. I thought that it would just, oops, wrong button. I meant to repair that, not tear that down. I was thinking like it would make it so I only had like maybe the full, like the stack of 25 in my inventory or whatever. I wouldn't know that it would go through and get rid of the entire thing. But like if we were talking about like a resource stack size, right? What would your guys' resource stack size limit want to be, right? Would you want it to be 9,999? Would you want it to be, you know, 500? Would you want it to be 200? For me, I think that a cool 99 would be a decent number to have. I think that 99 is enough when it comes to resources in one stack. Because, I mean, grounded, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of resource gathering, but I still think, like, 99 is still probably more than enough when it comes to having, at least in one spot. Because if you think about it, we have, what, 30 slot chests? So that would be 3,000 materials in one chest. Now, what? Okay, why try harder, dude? I like your thought. Depends on the resource. So what different resources would you say, like, I'm not going to say give me every single resource in the game, right? But like if you had an example of a resource that you don't want to have 100 of in a chest, or maybe more than 100 in a chest, what would that look like for you? What would the resource that you would say needs to either be higher or lower be? Slurries. Okay. Okay, healing items. I can respect that. By the way, this is totally superfluous, and you do not need to do this at all. They would want that to be increased for sure. So you'd want it to be higher than 100 in a stack then. I mean, I could see it. I could see the reasons. I just failed so hard. I just failed so hard at that dash. Oh, you mean like the mushroom slurries? Oh, not smoothies. No. I see what you're saying. So like not the smoothies, but the slurries that you use in order to make bricks. I see what you're saying. Definitely bug parts and building materials. Okay. I would aim for the end stack materials to be 255 and the arrows in bundles of 100 and healing item in groups of 50. Okay. 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 I can respect that. That's pretty good. That's a decent number. Very easy to stockpile, way too much even when using them. Oh, the mushroom slurries, 1000%. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Sim's gonna go grab the coffee that he made because I don't want it to go bad. Give me a second. There we go. Coffee acquired. I do love coffee. Okay, I'm not going to do this quite yet. I just wanted to get that set up while we were chit-chatting a little bit. I'm going to go back to my base. I'm going to go back and we're going to eat. Then we're going to go do an ogre/orc run in the park or in the garden. And then we're going to come back over here, hit that twice, give enough time for the ogres to respawn and go and run them again. Now, aside from resource stacking, there's all sorts of other mods as well. Like, for instance, one that I saw that was really cool looking, I thought, was turning Sarah the snake into a giant robotic snake. Now, that got me thinking, okay, well, changes to creatures. And I know that Jade's made a video. You guys can go check it out on his channel. Orcs and stuff like that, where the orcs have, like, laser beams and stuff like that. You know, is that something that you... Oh, come on now. Stop that. My stream deck keeps glitching out and pulling up different things that are covering up chat, so sorry. But is, like, changes to bugs something you guys would want? Because to me, I think that trying to throw in some stuff that is going to switch around the way that the game is currently played right now, right? So adding in all of those different things where it's going to change the way the bugs act, it's going to change the fighting styles and stuff. I think right now during early access, it's not the right time to do that, right? I think that the best time to do that would be after the game's done being updated, because my thought is, if you were to go through and change the way that the bugs are fought right now, and you get used to them being fought that way, and then you come back to the game in order to beat the story, say, you know, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, when you come back for the summer update, when we actually get something chunky, or even the spring update, right? When it comes out either May or June or March or April, wherever in spring they decide to give us that, right? When we come back, it's like, okay, well, you may have honed your skills against a different type of bug or a bug with more abilities, but are you still going to be ready to go and face things that don't have all those abilities? Maybe you would be, maybe you wouldn't be. I'm not sure, but like, what's your guys' thoughts? Twitch crashed? I don't see Twitch crashed. It looks like Twitch is good to me. Is there anybody over on Twitch can chime in saying that Twitch is fine? Oh, you had to refresh? Yeah, it did a little disconnect. Okay, well, sorry guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, actually, I found out that I didn't have my timers going on YouTube, and I'm not sure why I didn't have my timers going on YouTube, but I do now. I got a little something for you now, bro. Mid-air blocks, that's what I got for you. Little spicy sword goodness for Mr. Wolf Spider. Yeah, you suck. It's a good thing I already have the gold card for you, otherwise I'd be more excited. But yeah, changing creatures is absolutely okay, especially if you, what they did in, like, Jade's video showcasing, we're probably gonna get, you're okay with them? Yeah, see, like, the laser bugs and stuff like that, I think that it's cool, but for me, I'm still, I don't know, old school, stuck in my way. Stuck in my way, I think, is the good way to put it. I'm stuck in my way when it comes to wanting to keep the game the way the game is supposed to be played. I've always been sort of hesitant on modding a lot of the time for a lot of different games. Like, for instance, Skyrim is a game that I've never modded, okay? Some people love modding Skyrim. For me, it's the game is so good it does not need mods, right? It's not one of those games that I feel as though needs a mod, right? So, but some people swear by the mods in that game. And like Grounded might be that, but then I have other games like Minecraft and Starbound, and there's a couple of other ones as well that it's like they're so much better when you add mods. So today you finally reached 50 on gold cards. Congratulations. That's a good one for you. Congrats. Mad Max, thank you so much for the follow over on the Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We did not get the gold card for the Orc or Ogre Rust Beetle, sadly. We got stiffed. You played Skyrim on PS3 to complete the PC version. So for me, right, Fallout 4 and Skyrim, when they added in the community showcase items, right, is that technically modding? I guess yes, but I thought that those were a definite bonus add to the game, like when they came out with the Skyrim thing and they introduced the extra houses and stuff like that that you could get and all of that. That to me was perfectly okay, and I enjoyed that stuff. But like going through and adding even more isn't something that I'm really looking to do. One more gold card and I can guarantee pretty easy get 75. Hacks. Hacks. I know you didn't actually hack the game. I'm just giving you crap. I wish that I had 75 gold cards. But that leads us to another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about when it comes to mods, right? Is it's like a mod like that. That to me is completely game breaking. Sure, I would love to have my gold cards set to like a 5%. I think that a 5% would be awesome, right? But same time, do I think that 100% gold card chance is cool? No. Yeah, because this 1% crap can piss off. Nada. You got this. I believe in you. We already have that gold card. That's one that I'm not sure about. I'm just going through my thinking here. Angry creatures, I do not. I do not have the Black Soldier Ant gold card. Okay. Also, for Grounded 2 mods that add the ability to paint walls or just give us new building stuff too is good. That I give you. That one I would take. More decorations, like just a mod that gives us more decorations would be awesome. Mods are easily the reason people still play Skyrim and Fallout 4. You're absolutely correct. But I also believe that a lot of that, too, why people still play Fallout 4 and Skyrim, are just because of the base game as well, being as good as it is. People wouldn't spend as much time modding those games if they didn't enjoy playing the base game itself so much. Like me, I could sit down if you handed me OG Fallout 4. No mods, no extras. So no Nuka World, no Mechanist, no any of them. Right? No contraptions. Get rid of, you know, all the, what's the other one? Far Harbor. Even the Vault Tech one, which would literally pain me to get rid of because that's the best base. You know, even if you got rid of all of those, right? The game would still be awesome. Ooh, I've integrated with you. Ooh, you're stuck. And I'm not. You suck! Nope. Nothing.
Can I get a ride?
Hardly anyone is playing the base game of those. Like I said, good games, life expectancy gets expanded with mods. Agreed. I agree with you. I agree with you. I definitely do not disagree with what you are saying in any sort.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Okay. Scorpion, and then after Scorpion, we go up for wasps, or, oh, earwigs. I can't remember earwig names again. This is going to be a fun night. I go up for earwigs, and then after we're done with earwigs, then we'll go over for cricket. And then that should be the lot of them. See if we can get any of them. Actually, I got one of the earwigs last time, didn't I? Yeah, I got one of the earwigs last time. Maybe we can get lucky with another one. Okay. You stay here. I'm gonna go beat this guy up. Boom. Did I kill the ogre scorpion under me? I'm killing him right now. Nothing. How many cards do I have? I have a total of 30 right now. I have, looking through, the cockroaches and the snake, obviously, because you always get the snake. For orcs, I have larva, orb weavers, except for the biggin, the ladybug, and the squeedo. I have this guy because it's super, super easy to get the orc weevil, the northern scorpionling, and the scorpion junior, cockroach nymph and queen cockroach, wolf spider, and then obviously big bad mama herself. And then angry creatures, I have soldier ant, lawn mite, larva, orb weaver junior, spiderling, bombardier beetle, wolf spider, masked stranger, big boy daddy Axel, and then the masked fighter. And then for harmless creatures, I have the weevil, the gnat, the garden snail, and the crow. And then finally for ogres, I have the ogre whipper earwig. So, I got a pretty decent bundle of them right now. I only need 20 more for the upgraded version, right? But there's certain creatures that are over here that are honestly like kind of easy to grind, which is why I'm going after them. Yeah, I don't have you either. You suck. Literally. And figuratively. Nope. You wanna get down? I'd love it if you get down. Annoying spider. Any minute now. Well, now you're down there fighting them.
Way less scary from up here.
I need to check out Smallland Survive the Wilds. There is an entire, almost entire, because I haven't played since right before they added the Watchtower update for the story. But I've played almost all of Smallland Survive the Wilds. I've played a lot of that game. Upsy daisy. If you want really easy cards, your aphids, grubs, etc. would be it would be track Mantis, crickets, wasps, and fireflies. No, it's not worth loading my game. Literally almost loaded the game just so I wouldn't have to go deal with this, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not hangry like I was last night, so I shouldn't get so pissed off and I shouldn't be able to focus on climbing today. Well, that was dumb. Wish I had moon jumps. Might make this easier. That's not at all. Where was the jump button there, game? That was cool. Oh, just laugh it off. Don't let it get to you. Why can you not jump on this? That is very frustrating that you cannot jump onto the lattice. I feel like you should be able to climb on the lattice, especially with the spider buggy. I know that they don't mean for you to be able to do that because that's technically kind of game breaky, but I believe you should be able to climb on that lattice. I don't think that there's a reason they need to keep you from doing that. Upsy daisy. Oops. Come on. There we go. There we are. Nice and simple. It didn't take us 17 years that time. Well, that sucked. The little delay that they have on their smash always throws off my perfect timing. My perfect block timing. That's what I'm trying to say. Talking during combat equal hard. Got robbed on that one. Actually, do I have? I should have. I do have. But do I have? Yes. Now, is the mutations equipped? Yes. Might as well try for the little snail while we're here. Nope. Game's like, yeah, go ahead, try for it. Be our guest. Try away, my guy. Emphasis on try. And not succeed. I literally walked, I looked up and read chat and died. That's what I just did right there. I looked up and read chat and jumped to my death. Oh, man. You can't make that up. That was ridiculous. That's what that was. I literally looked up, read, fireflies also lay up there. Go for them as I fell off to my death. By the way, I saw some data mining in the future of Grounded 2, and it does look like there's at least 2 more Scorpion types coming as Tier 4 and 5 bugs. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. We don't need them, but that'd be cool.
10 legs
But it does make sense if you think about it, right? Having those type of bugs makes complete sense because we have upgraded versions of every other bug, right? We have upgraded versions of ants. We have upgraded versions of bombardier beetles. We have upgraded versions of stink bugs that are not in the game yet, but we still have them. We have upgraded versions of ladybugs, upgraded versions of larvae, mosquitoes, 3 different versions of ants. We have we have an upgraded version of an aphid now. We don't have an upgraded version of a weevil. Yeah, kinda. Does an orc count as an upgraded version? But even still, you know, it makes sense though, right? So we have all those upgraded versions. So honestly, like us getting another version of a scorpion just makes sense. Arizona's desert scorpions. Yeah, I think that's what Jade was showing off, right? The desert scorpions. How they're like a lighter tan color instead of the northern blue scorpions that we have. And before everybody gets upset, like, well, if we have northern scorpions, why do we have, you know, why are we going to have those? Because it's a video game. And it doesn't need to be realistic. It just needs to be fun. Case in point, why we cannot climb on the trellis is beyond me. They'll be in the sand area. I mean, yeah, that makes sense where they're going to be, right? And I mean, don't get me wrong. Throw me, you know, a new scorpion weapon. Some new scorpion blades or something like that that are super deadly for scorpion venom. I am here for it. Don't get me wrong. Or, you know, an upgraded punching weapon, right? Because we have the northern scorpion shredders. So maybe we'll get, you know, the Arizona scorpion decimators or something along that line. You know, but still, we have a lot of scorpions in the park already. And to me, somebody said, I forget who said it. I think it may have been Milt that said it. I'm not sure. One of the creators I was watching said it. They're like, why are there so many scorpions in this public park? Would they not have done something to get rid of some of them? Like, why would you have a public park that has this many scorpions around, right? But, I digress. Let's sleep. So that way I don't have to deal with this. Rodo, have I tried not falling down? Good try. Yeah, I've tried that. It doesn't work very well for me. I'm pretty good at falling, not so good at climbing, so I figured I'd just stick with what I'm best at. Why? Have you guys noticed when you kill an earwig that it gets the knocked out little stars above its head before you kill it? Have you noticed that? Nope. Nope. I decided I'm going to try killing the earwigs in here. I've never killed them in here, but I decided I'm going to try killing them, seeing if I can get myself some cards for these guys. But so far, no luck, but we'll keep going. When you ride your spider buggy in the garden, you just phase through everything like rocks and wood and stuff. I don't know if that's a glitch or a bonus. Probably, you know, summarize that as a glitch. But for me, I mean, not having to jump through anything would be kind of sweet. I totally forgot to get water. This so reminds me of the termite hill. Guitar Geek, thanks so much for the raid. And thank you for everybody who came on over. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome over on Twitch. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic evening so far. Happy Friday, y'all. But also, hey, hey, hey. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right. Any luck? No luck. Still haven't brought a bomb up here for that, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Where are my basic heals? Good, good, good. Repairing my armor is kind of necessary, but we're waiting a little bit longer. Okay. Also, Dude Up, thank you so much for the follow. You know what? Let's go for Trinket while we're here. See if we can grab this Trinket. Looks like a place where one would look for a needle. I wish we could find like a hidden needle in here. Well, that makes perfect sense. Why would they not? Okay. All right. Hear me out. Why would there not be a stranger weapon that's a mosquito needle in here? We already have a mosquito needle. Why would you not put a stranger weapon that's a mosquito needle in here? It's like a gimme. Like it should be in here. Well, I'll just say that you should have hidden one of those somewhere in here. Or a rotten mosquito needle or anything along those lines. There should have been a mosquito needle in there. Can you explain what Playgrounds is for you, please? And what you can make? Yes, so Playgrounds itself, what's coming in the update next week is the ability to make your own map in Grounded 2. It's also the ability to go through and add, like, different things where you can make challenges for people. It's not an actual area in the game that you can go and find, right? It's not the actual sandbox that's going to be in there. You have to wait a little bit longer before we get that. That's probably going to end up being winter, so early next year. But Playgrounds itself, you have like the ability to go through and make all sorts of cool stuff. From you can make an arena where people can go through and fight against a bunch of different bugs. You can make a gauntlet that they can go and travel through. You can make giant challenges. But yeah, honestly, so for Playgrounds, when we get it next week, what you're going to end up finding is you're going to go right into your start menu and you're going to be able to create either a regular game or load into Playgrounds, right? Or load into your regular game, I should say. When you load into Playgrounds, you're going to have two different available sections for yourself. You're either going to be able to build in the park or you're going to be able to build in what they call the super flat grasslands. And in the grasslands, you'll be able to kind of just build whatever, wherever. Because it's just going to be a super flat that you can go through and explore. So you'll be able to go through and then you can start adding like these other little things. Like in the past we had, you can put down a health boost. You can put down a like little floating thing like you'd find in old school Doom, right? For like a power-up, right? You can put down power-ups down. So that way, if you do have like an arena, you could put down a regain all your health, increase damage by 50% for X amount of seconds. And the best part about Playgrounds is all of that is editable, right? You can change all of it. You can make it so you have to interact with a lever in order for a door to open. You can make it so you have to press a button before you can interact with that lever in order to make that door open. So honestly, it's a way for you to go through and make your own super custom games. And then, just to top it all off, because that's not enough, being able to do it for yourself, then they made it so you can go through and share it with the entire community as well. That way other people can try out the saves that you make and upload to the Playgrounds. I want to say it's like the cloud or whatever for Playgrounds. But you can upload it, and then other people can play it and rate your Playgrounds for you, and they can give it a try themselves. So that way, it almost makes it so there's like an infinite loop of stuff to do inside of Grounded 2 at that point. So when they introduced Playgrounds to Grounded 1, the only problem with Playgrounds in Grounded 1 is they came out with it 2 updates too late. So nobody was really playing, except for the hardcore players, back then when they updated to 1.2 and gave us Playgrounds, right? People had already beaten the game, they had walked away, and the hype was gone. Where now, we're getting it while the game is updating, while the game is being developed, and you're going to truly be able to go through and experience a lot more. And yes, you can literally go in and summon in bosses and make it so you have to fight 9 different axles at the same time trying to survive. That is something you can do in Playgrounds. Oh, but it says, it is a scarecrow. It's not, yeah, I thought it was just a haystack. No. It's a scarecrow. It's a scarecrow with a lab in it and all sorts of other cool stuff you can go and find in it. It's just Fortnite creative? Maybe. Jason, I like your thought with a needle trinket. That would be a cool one. Okay, put this stuff away. No luck on the ogres today. We got one yesterday, but no luck on them today. Let's throw a quick repair on my gear. Okay. My shield could use an upgrade, but I can't be bothered. Let's grab a couple of bricks. Oh, look, I got myself another pincer. What a surprise. I only have 6 of them now. Okay. Can we get a gold card update? I am currently at 30 of them. I am at 30 exactly right now. I am going to go over and do the mixer because I have still to get red soldier ants, large orb weavers, and one of the scorpions and the mantis. So we're going to go knock that guy out really quick. And then once I'm done, I'm going to go do 2 over there. Then I'm going to go jump up, run the network center, see if I can get those. Can you come over here? Can you not stand? Just, okay, fine. Be stuck in the corner.
10 legs total.
You weird spider. Will you be able to spawn an axle anywhere in the park? Yes. So in Playgrounds, what you do is you put down a creature spawner. Okay? Then, when you put down that creature spawner, you interact with the creature spawner and you set what creature you want to spawn. It can be any of them. It doesn't have to be only aphids because you put down an aphid spawner. It can be any of them. So if you want to put down 19 creature spawners that crap out, crap out axles for you, do it, right? Nobody's telling you can't. Do it. I did not know that there was a milk molar sitting here. Let me grab that real quick. Thank you. The number of times I've probably run past that. Alright, I'm going to pop down right here because there should be an orc cockroach right here.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
And I got to get these. Nope. No luck. Nope. No luck. What are you attacking? Oh, the nymph. Yeah, we don't care about that guy. We don't need those. What do you think they will put Waft Emitter in the next update? Helps you a lot when farming gold cards in the first game. I don't think Waft Emitter is going to be the next unless you're thinking Playgrounds or Spring update. I don't think it's going to be in either of those. If anything, we might get it in Summer update. But I hope, I'll say this, I hope that we get it in Spring update because it would make gold cards so much easier. Just put down the Waft Emitter, put down what you need, and go nuts. And you fight them until you get golds. I mean, it was so much easier back in Grounded 1. Did you get the molar next to the hammer in the garden? And there's 2 of them. I think so. I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. Will the Masked Stranger be available? That is a good question. That I honestly don't know the answer to. Because she's not really... She's not really, like, a boss, right? I also don't think that the Orc Broodmother is going to be available for us to spawn. That's one thing I don't think we're going to be able to put down. I could be very much wrong, but I don't think that that's going to be one of them. All right, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Everything's full up. Let's grab that guy, please. How close am I on passive mutation unlock? I need 66 more for that to get upgraded, and then we're going to switch to being a wizard for a while. You could spawn her already? Spawn her where? Plus, all the G1 items will be in there from what we know. All the Grounded 1 items. You mean like the Waft Emitter? Yeah. Like, it's supposed to come, correct, but... Waft Emitter would be amazing because I'm missing 2 cards from the mixer and I can't get Orc Cricket Gold card. Since I beat my boss and he's the only one, right? This is not what I meant to fight, but sure, buddy. Turn this guy on. Let's do it. Oh, you're saying in Playgrounds. Ah. Honestly, I'm super, super, super excited for Playgrounds. Because, one, I'm excited to make a map with you guys. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming where I'm making a map, right? Going through, testing things out, saving it, uploading it, and then having you guys test it and go, this works, this doesn't work, change this up. So it's going to really be like a community, like a Sim-Alot community-built map, which I'm pretty excited about. But with that as well, holy moly, that was a lot of damage. With that as well, though, it's going to be just fun making different things and having to be able to play your guys' maps that you guys come up with and all of that. It's going to be really fun. Wow. Wow. I jumped off my buggy to die. That's what just happened there. I jumped off my buggy and died. Wait, so in Playgrounds, I'll be able to spawn the Axel and the Broodmother to fight each other? Very possibly. You should be able to, yes.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
I can't believe that I jumped off my buggy just to be dead. Guess stuff happens.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Have I fully decided? I know my idea of a roguelike was something you kind of were interested in. Have I fully decided what I'm going to make yet? I think that to get me started, I think I'm going to start with an arena. I think is what I'm going to do. Because it's easy for me enough to get going with that idea and be able to add more and more to it, switch up things, give people weapons and armor to fight with. I think that it's a decent idea for me to start with, like an ever-evolving arena. Now, your roguelike idea, I do like the idea with that. So that could be something that I work on next, but I think that the arena idea is where I'm going to start. Okay, you know what? I need you to go home. No, I need you to go home.
Farewell, my
I'm
friend.
so tired of trying to attack things or pick up my dead bodies that I kill, and there you are, standing in my frickin' way. Nope. Okay. Two tries. Nope. Third try. Nope. It's not de-aggroing that I was trying to get him to do. I literally wanted him to go away because when I'm trying to pick up bodies, my guy just decides that, you know, getting in my way while I'm picking up bodies is a great idea. So then I end up mounting the buggy instead of picking up the body, and then it throws me off in my rhythm. So yeah, it's just better off just to get rid of him for now. Okay, so no luck on the ants yet. No luck on the orb weaver yet. And then we have the mantis, but we still have a couple more ants and an orb weaver that we have left to get. So we should be able to get it. Might as well grab both of those. I don't need these guys anymore, but that's fine. Ow. Okay. Time for the big nasties. Oops, I definitely thought I was going to be close enough on the third hit. I need this big guy, too. What's up, big guy? Nope. 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 Swap over to the sickles, wipe out him really fast. No dice. Nothing. None of them. Okay. back off here really fast.
Just appreciate that I'm letting you be here instead of crushing you.
Oh, lady. I'm sure it'll all buff out.
Unpleasant.
When do I think the spring update will come out? My money's in May. That's what I'm thinking, is probably going to be May. But Edgar thinks April 1st, because April Fool's Day would be a funny day for us to get a small update. We got an update. Fooled you. Can you repeat the mixer if you complete it? No. That's why you see me run away like that. You see how I got very, very close to the end of the mixer, but then I ran away. I shouldn't be covering up. I might be covering up the actual progress bar. If I am, I'm sorry. But what I do is I run away when there's just a little bit of progress left to complete after I've beaten up everything, and it makes it so I can repeat the mixer infinitely because I never actually complete it, right? So I end up escaping from completing it, and it never gets finished. Am I in the way of that? I'll check here in just a second. If I am, I'll move my camera.
That's not good. Now I have
No,
to
I'm
throw
not in the
kitchen
way.
sink at you.
You could also swap to woe mode and break the machine yourself. There's an idea. I don't know where the other Weevil is, but whoops. Nope. I should be getting close actually to Blade Master here. Nope. Oh, screw off. Go look at the pretty mixer for a minute. Nope. Whoops. I didn't think that it hit me from behind, but oops. Oh well. All is good. All is good. You could also just save and load so you never have to repair the mixer. I mean, that is a way to do it. I could just do this. Thanks, Cash Gaming.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
There we go. Now we don't have to load back it. Now I don't have to run back over there and we can just do it again. I didn't unlock anything, so I might as well. What do you want? Get out of my face. There's that. Put that back on. Take those. Put them there. What's over here? What are you doing over here? I guess it's just a party over by the mixer today. I mean, this is not at all what I was looking to fight right now. But I mean, I guess if you're just gonna hang out, you gotta go. Oh, now they're over there hurting my mixer. Look what you did. Honestly, Scorpion kind of helped out. Honestly, last minute addition there. Came over here, took the brunt of a couple ladybug strikes for me. Ended up helping out. Yes! Yes! We're gonna just, hope and pray my game doesn't crash. Worth just running away at this point. Cheers. Crash incoming. Don't you put that bad juju on me. That's a quote from Talladega Nights. Oh, I was gonna say, am I gonna get lucky and get a twofer? Nope. Did not get a twofer, but that's okay, because we got one. Get away. Get away. Get away.
That I'm letting you be here instead of crushing you.
Save my game, because I got a gold card. Victory. That brings me to 31. Very nice. All right. Let's throw on our trinket here so that way we can get some food. I'll get some water in a second. Let's go ahead and repair. We'll do one more time because we did get a gold card here. So we'll go one more time. See if we can get one for the Scorpion, the Orb Weaver, or the Mantis. If we can't, not a big deal. And we will run up on top of the networking center and see if maybe we can get one for Stink Bug or Bombardier Beetle. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Need to put up a wall over here again, but that's not a big deal. You killed 100 ladybugs, still no gold card? Worst one that I'm at right now, I want to say is, it's got to be, actually I cleared both the ones that I had a lot of. Because I got the Scorpion Ling and I got the Soldier Ant now. So it's got to be aphids at this point. 104 aphids. Or 131 red worker ants is what I'm at there that I don't have gold card for yet. So that's a wee bit of a bummer, but working on through it. Let's see here. You need a little repair and everything else is honestly good for right now. Food is a little low. I'm going to run around for a sec and see if I can find a quick water drop. Like that one right there.
Nothing like H2O.
There we go. Then I'll eat this grumble bar in my inventory, and then we will get fired up again. Look at all these corpses. I just got corpses all over the place. Who just leaves their dead bodies all around? Definitely not me. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. Okay. Eat this grumble bar.
The texture is
Equip my trinket.
unpleasant.
All of this is still good enough for now. Jump over a wall.
A lot of dead bodies under this park. What's a few more?
Okay. Also, I got to be getting close on Blade Master here. Got it just in time. Nope. Nothing on that orb weaver. That was like record time for me taking those guys out. Thanks for the stamina back. These guys' stun bar is ridiculous. There we go. Knock those out really quick. Then you get them to spam normal attack with Snake and Bale Scale with Sour Staff. Well, that's what's going to end up happening here when I finish getting out the what you call it, Blade Masters. We're switching over to a wizard, and we're going to start being a wizard. You're a wizard crawler. If you know Dungeon Crawler Carl, you'll understand. What's up, Lego Dad? What do I think the Masked Stranger's up to in the story with Ominent? Just trying to either defund them or get them in trouble with some sort of way. Ouch. You know, it's like, how much more public light can they put on to Ominent at this point? It only makes sense as what they're trying to do. Okay, I'm going after the big guy in the back because it's the one that I need. Come on. Nope. No dice there on any of those. Uh-oh. I can't take out my icicles, so I gotta just beat this guy up old-fashioned style. I don't have any more inventory room. Nope. No luck.
Your role is to witness events, not to
Lucky Hat doesn't increase gold card chance. It increases best damage. Oh, well, I mean, it wouldn't... Yeah. It would increase drop rate for rare items if you got it to sleek. But, yeah, it's not going to do anything for gold card chance. That's not what the Lucky Hat does. Also, it's not March yet, so I don't have that. Still trying to get the Snake Trinket. Snake Trinket could be kind of hard. But yeah, no, you can't use the Lucky Hat for gold cards. As much as I wish that we could, because I would absolutely love if we could. Sadly, you can't. It's not something that they put... They don't have anything in the game right now that increases gold card chance. Not a single flippin' thing. All right, let's go home. We got one. So we're to one for the stream so far. So that I'm happy about. We got one for the stream. We got one yesterday, or did we get two yesterday? I think we only got one yesterday because we got an ogre yesterday. And we're at one today. And now we're going to go take on some more stuff, and we might get another one. We got chances.
Specimen discipline.
I got 2 for gold cards? Yesterday I got 2 for gold. What was the second gold card I got yesterday? I got a second gold card yesterday? What's the second one I got? Was it something to do with the mixer? What was the second gold card I got? Because I know for a fact... Was it... It wasn't the Bombardier Beetle. Was it the... I don't know what it was. But okay. Well, I got 2 yesterday. Nice. Alright, I need to put my hot dog trinket back on before I die. Alright, let me do, while it's nighttime here, I'm just going to do a really, really, really fast reorganization here. Got to make sure my stuff's staying in order. Thankfully, doesn't take me none but just a shake of a tail to get my stuff put back in order. Goes down there, that goes down there, that goes down there. Beetles, that goes there, those go over there, the rest of that's fine. This here is fine. That one's good, and that's good. I need to check flying bugs. That's what I thought. Good, 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 good. That goes down there. Okay, good enough. Those were the ones that I was really concerned with. The rest of this stuff is not that important for me to figure out what goes where. It's not a charm. The lucky hat is a hat. Yeah, it's just a hat. Which, it's going to be one of the most OP hats in the entire game, but it's just a hat. You are correct. Alright, let's get some sleep. Get some water, and then we're going to take Buggy for a little jaunt. All right, let's see. What do we got in the old inventory? The rest of this stuff, honestly, for now, does not need to be swapped out. I would like some heals, though. Like, if I could pop off a couple of heals, that would be nice. Smoothie time. Scorpidote. There we go. Come to me, Ripley. We must away. Yeah, honestly, so like not remembering a whole lot that was happening yesterday in last night's stream. I remember a lot of stuff of us talking about Spaceballs a whole bunch, but other than that, I think at that point I was so flippin' hungry that, like, I really wasn't paying attention to, like, anything towards the end of the stream. So when I started getting gold cards, yeah, I was so out of it. I'm gonna do the... Everybody's like, Sim, there's easier ways to get up. There sure is. I still do it this way because I'm stubborn. Alright, do I have... Before I focus on the good old Bombardier Beetle, I do not have the Bombardier Beetle. Perfect. Alright. Go home.
Get home safe.
Is it just me, or does it seem like the charge for the sickles takes a little bit longer? You just now need the Wasp and Orc Wasp, both story bosses. Oh, you didn't get the story bosses? Oh, damn it. I was up reading chat again and dodged right back down into a hole. All right, Ripley.
I'm ready for pickup.
If I had moon jumps, I'd be able to just hop right out of here, but no biggie.
Legs total. We're a crab.
Nope, not on him. Nope, no stink bug. Good thing we got a second one we can try for. I am sneaking, I am sneaking, I am killing you! No stink bug. Did I do it? Yeah. That was just a revenge kill then. I promised you guys all free yearly memberships. When did I promise this? What? Oh, last night when I was completely delusional? I can't be held accountable for things that I say when I'm hungry. I need to save my game and reload. I was going to say, I have to save my game and load right now. I could tell from the stuttering it was going to crash.
10 legs total. Astonishing.
Since you're waiting for a friend that has been in the game for 2 weeks, you're waiting for a friend to come in before you start doing story stuff? Is that what you're saying? Well, one, super kind of you. Two, you'll get it soon enough then. Hey.
Seems a little hot for now.
Hey. This is like one of the easiest gold cards to get because of just the sheer number of bombardier beetles up here. See ya. Hey, look, spiderlings. Well, I mean, what I would say is it should be one of the easiest ones to get. Upsy day. Ooh, moon jumps. Huzzah, moon jumps. The game is still laggy. What's going on today? I'm gonna die. I just looked down and saw that I had just a little amount of health. Okay, come on. Come on. Say, how many more times do I get the science? I already have both of you, so I don't need you. Let's see. Should be... Nope.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? Who are you? Why am I stuck inside of a flower? Thank you. No. Up. Up. Come on. Look, I just did this the other day for a video. Why are you not working now? There. Okay. Here's the Orc B. See if we can get this guy really quick. Weapons would be a good thing to have out, Sim. Also, perfect blocking would be a good thing to do, Sim. Nope. No dice.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Still gonna be farming the ogres in the downtime. Not a bad idea. Just give you something to do. Let you play for a while. Give you something to do. Alright, there should be... Ignoring that mosquito right there, there should be a orb weaver. Right here. No luck. Okay. Up here, bouncy, bouncy. Whoa, bouncy, bouncy too far. Up. That's just a regular bee. See ya. Bye. Wait, isn't there a bee that's up here that I'm supposed to be getting? And everything that's in here, I've already finished getting, so nothing in here I really need to get. Apparently this of all places is not a good place to bring the buggy. No, the orc bee was in the garden. Yeah, okay. Come back to me. We've gotten everything we can for up here right now.
10 legs total. We're a crab.
Oh, now I'm out of moon jumps. When in doubt, just keep jumping. Boing. Okay, back home. Time to start farming lint and spike balls. You mean burr weeds? But yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay. Let's actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run over, I'm going to do a little bit of grub farming. There's a decent location for grubs, I think underneath the picnic table and also over by the first starting area. So I'm going to go over by the starting area to start, make my way back. Some decent spots for some grubs over there.
Dispatched.
And we could try for grubs. See if I can get the second one by harvesting up a grub or two.
Easy does it.
Go to the north fire pit. If I need stinks still, yeah, I do, but I'm already all the way over here. Thanks for the heads up. But yeah, I'm already all the way over here. Otherwise, I would. Hey, Steve, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Astonishing.
Okay.
Whoop.
I was gonna laugh if, like, the first one that I dug up, I got it. But it's okay. I need these resources, too. You can always, always use more grub hides. Because you can use those to make upgrade materials. Invince a aphid. Nice. I killed one aphid and I got 2 aphid roasts. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. You gotta love when silly stuff like that happens. Let's see. Where are you? There. No. Cute. Nope. Hey, Krabs, took you 494 of them? And you also deleted 2 chests of grub mats? Oh! My heart! Unless it was grub sludge, then I guess I understand. But, like, grub hides... Don't delete chests of grub hides, just turn them into brittle marble shards. Or brittle, or the sturdy plating, or brittle plating. Come here, you. I need you too. Just a random food piece over here that's just chilling. Might as well heal. Come here, you. Here. Hold these for me. You can eat them if you want. Nope. Nope. Come on. Ooh, is that a... I think that's a wee little baby one. Hang on. Those I need still. Come here, you. I failed on the perfect shot. Don't do it, Ripley. Oh, bollocks. Watch you all the time. Your videos helped me in the first one and this one too. Nice. I'm happy that they were able to help you out. That's what they're there for, so I'm happy that you found them to be helpful. And thank you for coming in and saying so. Makes me happy knowing you guys enjoy the videos and that they help you guys out. There it is. That's what we wanted to see. That's not what we wanted to see, though. Go. Look around. Come on.
Total. We're a crab.
Nope. We tried. We failed. Saw a bunch of little red ants piled up, and I'm like, ooh, good opportunity. Good opportunity to get gypped. Only card you cannot get is dang Orc Cricket. Same here. They need to make it so we can farm Orc Crickets. Oh, wait. What are you? Why are you? Oh, you're already dead. You randomly died on my spike traps. I mean, thanks for randomly dying on my spike traps and giving me some random goo. I wish you would have given me a random gold card. That would have been even better. But, hey, Sim, how'd you get your gold card for the baby snails? It killed itself on my spike strip. This is going to be a larva right here. Nope, I got lucky. Did not get lucky enough to get gold card, though. What time we got? We still got a whole hour. We got plenty of time. Whole hour's plenty of time to get a whole nother gold card.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, the anthill that I've already been in twice. Nope. There it is. There's two for the night. Nice. Don't need those guys anymore. See you later. Bye-bye. All right, so that brings us to a whole whopping 32. Perfect. Have I seen your messages? Yeah, I'm seeing your messages. I'm gonna have to sit here and kill like every single aphid I see in the entire game now, trying to get aphid gold cards too. Alright, here, let's do this. Let's check, actually. Okay. Well, that's raw weevil meat. I don't care about weevils. Actually, you know what? Just clear it. Alright, so there's more back here. I'm just gonna have to dig around and look for them. Hello, little grubs. I need your tiny bodies for science. Nope. Still need your tiny bodies for science. Where are they? Running around looking for grubs sucks. You don't literally just run around looking for things that are digging in the ground. Nope. There's Blade Master. Nice. So there is a... Oh, dang it. So there is a 2 gold cards and a mutation fully upgraded for the night. I guess next we're going to switch to Whittle Wizard. We're going to go back, get our staff, start killing stuff with a staff. Alright. I can't see anything, Ripley, so we got to go home because I broke my torch. Well, I mean... We're going to run back over here really quick, actually, and sleep, so that way I don't have to run at night. But... Good time. Currently on 275 aphids with no gold card. Sick of hunting them? No kidding. Because personally, I'm at like 100 and some, but I don't know if running over them with your spider counts. Because, like, I run them over with my spider all the time. But I don't know if that counts. Because if that doesn't count, then I'm at, like, 4 when it comes to the RNG for gold cards. Let's see. You, where are... Here, eat this. No, don't bind that. Eat that. There we go. Throw this guy on. Nice. No gold card, though. Lots of death, but no gold card. All right. Replay. It doesn't matter how the creature died. I didn't think so. But you know how it goes, man. You never know, especially after you've killed like 100 and some of them. You start to wonder. It's like, man, did I just kill it wrong? Like, here, hold these. Sure, hold that. Because there's some more grubs over here. I'm going to try to get these really fast. I already have big snails, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Come on, Ripley, quit just running into things, would you? I have integrated with the snail and Ripley. I am beyond stuck. Ripley? Help? I can't. Help? Okay, there we go. I was going to say, I can't see. The snail encompassed me by me getting inside of it. I was in its shell. Yeah, honestly, Jason, I'm not really sure. Because it's like... I think it's just on the loot of picking up a dead body. Like, I think it's just every time you pick up a dead body that there's a chance for the gold card. But... Because, like, I'm over here at too many aphids to want to look at right now. And no gold card. Thankfully, I'm not at, like, 400 grubs like you guys, but even still. You're fairly sure the bugs can die, however, and you still get the gold cards? Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Away from that wolf spider right over there and over here. I need to go home. And we'll go up. Actually, you know what? I got a little bit of oomph in me. run north of the fire pit real quick. You guys said there's a stinky boy up here that I can go wipe out. And there is a couple of orc cockroaches up here that I can go wipe out. I got 2 chances to get some parts, so I might as well see. Okay, just completely missed. That's cool too. You're back. There we go. Welcome back. Also, pick up that. Go get this guy. Come here, you annoyance. No dice. Hey, come here, Ripley. We got to go over here. We got to go over here to get stuck on a grass blade. Yeah, those guys are like right back here in here, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're a crab.
No dice on the orc stinky boys. Well, we've gotten 2 so far, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, they're still there. Excuse me. Can you let me in, please? I like to fight whatever's inside. Also, you guys said something about fire pit. There was something somebody said yesterday about coming over to the fire pit base. That there is something over here. I don't remember what it was, but let's see, where is it? There's a lab that's over here that y'all were telling me that I gotta go into. I want to say it's this way. Nope, run the wrong way.
Yeah.
You guys said something about that this was like a, I want to say it was a boss room or something you guys said? Someone mentioned there was like an arena. Behind this? Behind this under construction sign? Yeah, well, that's not quite what I meant to do. Cockroach Queen on top of the fire pit. If you have, I think... I'm not good on the Cockroach Queen, actually. I thought I was, but I'm not. Okay. Man, it's frustrating seeing all these still left to go. I mean, it's awesome seeing them starting to get filled in so that way I can get these. I can only imagine where you guys are at, where you have like almost everything and you're just missing like 1 or 2. But I don't see an arena that you guys were talking about that's in here. Unless I have to like glitch through the floor or something like that. A Zenith Katanga would be nice to see Base gamer mod? Zenith Katanga. You mean like putting all of them together? You actually just hit 50. I wish I hit 50. I'm at 32 and I'm feeling pretty proud of myself.
Astonishing.
All right.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
But the orc wasp, once I'm done eating, I'll get that one since you have a raid tonight. Well, fingers crossed for you, my friend. I need to put some stuff away. I have so much stuff in my inventory.
Specimen dispatch.
Go. How we doing on inventory space now?
Entomophagy is better at this scale.
Oh, you'll be saving and loading the raid? Oh, well, there you go. That is a guaranteed way to get it. I guess you're right. Okay, go hang up these to get some jerky. There we go. Let that stuff buck. Got plenty of stuff in the inventory. I probably should repair some of this stuff. Go. The rest of this is fine for now. Actually, let me repair this guy. I've been using this a lot. Okay. I'm going to go run. I'm going to do mosquitoes really quick, and then I'm going to run over do black ants. Currently trying to get your favorite insect in grounded gold card. Oh, yes. That is what I'm trying to do. Yes, my favorite insect of all of them in the entire game. Mosquitoes, by far my favorite. You guys know it. I just love them. They're just the best. Maybe if I talk them up a whole bunch, they'll give me an easy gold card. Although, you know, thou shall not lie. And all. Oh, yeah. No. You're right. I gotta go grab my armor. Actually, do I even have the armor? I don't know if I have the armor in this playthrough. I know I have the scale, but I don't think I have the armor. That could be a problem. I don't think I have... Let me check. No, I know I don't. I know I don't have the armor. Okay, so I just need one bale scale for that. Or one snake scale. I need to make some lint rope, which honestly I have plenty of that there. So okay, we're good there. So I can make 2 of the pieces. And then... Where are you? So I'll have to do it twice, and I'll have to go get a piece of lint, and then I can make up the armor. But yeah, no, I don't have... Yeah, let me drop a couple things here really fast. Let me go grab my staff. Pop you out. Grab you. I'm gonna grab my bale scale trinket at least. I don't have... you gotta remember, I started over, so a lot of my armor sets that I had, I don't have anymore. Okay, so go gadget, you go here. Also, before we do anything, this guy needs a little upgrade. Let's see, brittle plating. Nope, brittle marble shards, that's what we need. 2, 3. We'll upgrade it twice for sure. We'll give it some more damage. Make it a little bit easier to kill stiff. Throw on the scale for now. And then this one, I need 4. Okay. Sorry, I was sitting there thinking to myself which one I wanted to get. Why are you behind here? This is not... You just... No. Just no. That's the answer to that. No. You should place some thatch roofs to place sap collectors on. I have sap collectors. I have like 8 of them back on a route right over there. Otherwise, I would. All right. Snecky boy. Come hither. We must boop the snoot and harvest your loose scales. Trust me, I'm doing this for you, not for me. Don't throw me off. Oh, I said don't throw me off, you prick. Give it up. Give it up. Bye, Ripley. Apparently you're just hanging out, dude. Get it? Okay. Now, if you will just help me out here for a second. We gotta haul. Oh! Wasn't me. I didn't do it. Don't kill me. No! Damn it! Ah, Ripley, you suck! Oh. Not over there, Ripley. Over here. Don't. Why are you back there? We need to go this way. I'm running this way. If I miss out on this 4th scale because of you, I swear to all that is holy.
That's astonishing. Obliterated. Take a breather, little bug. And now you would say.
Frickin'. Oh my.
The bug is in trouble.
Good. Good. You deserve that. You deserve everything that just happened to you. You got me killed. You get one now, too. My lord. All right, I'm out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Enjoy life. I'm gonna go back and go get my goofy frickin' whatever this thing is called. Spider. That's the name of it. Yeah, I gotta move the stairs too. You're right. You're right. What's the best one-handed weapon in Grounded 2 for the Mantis suit? Currently, you have the Pinch Whacker. Probably the best right now is going to be the Pinch Whacker. Some people will say like I think what I try hard to do to say like using the sword because it charges so quick. But for me right now, probably the Pinch Whacker. There's no coffee in that anymore. Sorry, didn't mean to bump my microphone. Okay. So after all of that, let's go back over here and at least get my things.
All right.
Are you ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
Are you ready yet? I'm not impatient. I'm going to end up fighting this crap while I'm out on the road because I just cannot be bothered even in the slightest right now. Okay. So let's at least let's pop this guy out really quick. Are they in your inventory? Yeah, they're in your inventory. I was going to say, where are my scales? And why is it only telling me that I have a minuscule amount of them? Okay, so there's the chest plate for now. I'm not going to put it on quite yet, not till I have the whole set. But let's at least prep it, right? Let's at least prep it. Go. That's slightly prepped up. Sleek path for sure. Yeah. I saw that. I'm like, yeah, we're going down sleek path for sure. All right. We got multiple squeeders over here. Let's see if we can get them done. Thanks, Ripley. I appreciate you going ahead and doing that for me. Okay, I don't even know. Do I have the... Oh, I do have the bale scale on. I was going to say, I don't even have the bale scale on. Yeah, you do. Where is the other ones? Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to throw the armor on yet till I have the whole set. But soon, but I don't have it on yet. Sturdy marble right there. I can come back and get later on. Need to remember that spot. Get crapped on, kid. Nope. Okay. Not from there. Where do you need to scan the crow? You can't seem to do it. There's a couple different places, but the easiest place is up on the podium. Just go stand on the podium, and sooner than later, it will land next to you. I promise. It just takes a minute, but I promise you that it will land on the podium sooner or later. You know what I'm like all of a sudden like in the mood for? To play like a dystopian city builder that's like old dirty but like super new age. I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying to think of what that art style is. Like where there's neon everywhere, but everything's all dirty and stuff like that. I don't know. I think that sounds fun. But I don't know if I know of a city builder like that. Come at me, bruh! This is gonna take some heals to do. Being a wizard isn't exactly my forte, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta get your skills up. Enough with all of your nonsense. Nope. No luck on the orc ants. Or the orc pinchers. Earwigs, that's what they're called. Where the hell did you go? That, what you call it, just decided I'm out. Oh, this is not good. That's not good. Oh, I got it right in time. Yeah, this would be so much easier if I had the snake armor instead of what I'm wearing. There we go. Nope. No gold cards on those, and Pete needs to eat.
The texture is
There we go.
unpleasant.
Pete's got food. Let's call the other spider back out.
I'm ready for pickup.
What's a better mage armor in your opinion, Rusty, or snake armor? By far, 10,000% better mage armor.
Honestly.
So much better mage armor. So much better.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
You also think the charge attacks are just worthless for it? I was doing it because I was breaking defense, and right now it's just using it to do damage. Okay. What's the sleek bonus on it? The sleek bonus on the scale armor is empowered devastation. Finale attacks with staves have a chance to generate additional devastation attacks. And then this is also staff. This one gives staff charge attack speed when starting from the third hit combo is much faster. Yeah, all around good stuff. I think somebody's knocking at my office door. Give me a second. Sorry, y'all. When it sounds like one of the kids is knocking, I gotta go see what they're doing. You would do more damage with light attacks, in your opinion, instead of having to keep stacking up damage bonuses? Soon. I think I have a bunch of roachlings underneath my base right now. I've been doing pretty good at getting them out every day. But yeah, I think they're under the map now. Dang it. I'll have to get them in the morning. Because if you attack one in the morning, all of them come jumping out at you. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's go. I was going to go to the anthill. I'm going to go to the anthill in a minute. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to run over to the picnic table really quick and grab some lint pieces. I'm going to come back over here, go beat the crap out of the snake for a minute so that way I can get some of its pieces because he just disappeared there. So that's perfect timing. And then I'm going to finish up making my armor, get it all upgraded, and then we'll go take on some more mosquitoes and try for some more black ant pieces. The other thing is if I can start upgrading Whittle Wizard, which right now I have a whole whopping 11 kills for, actually. Not too shabby. Let me see if I can go get a couple more. Oops, got off too soon.
Specimen dispatched.
I'm gonna try to get this spiderlings that are in here. That's why I'm over here. Not just so I could fight a friggin' wolf spider with a staff, but...
Farewell, my friend.
Whoops. I need to not kill them. There we go. I'm literally stuck in a web casting spells around, trying not to get stuck anymore. Okay. There we go. That got me to 25. Perfect. Much better. Okay. Quickly.
Could I get a ride?
You've been farming like crazy for the last few days. You've only got one gold card over 147 wolf spiders. No gold card. I got super lucky with mine. With my wolf spider, it's just everything else that I'm having the biggest problem with now. At least I'm not in your guys' realm yet where you guys have killed like 200, 300, 400 of things. Trying to get your gold cards. I'm not quite there yet. Aphids is my worst right now, but oh, really? Really? No, I don't need you right now. I'm not going to fight you right now. Why am I using a staff? I am trying to upgrade all of my perks alongside with everything else that I'm doing right now. So to me, it's like, this is going to be my 100% playthrough run, right? So I need to get all of my perks upgraded. I need to get all the milk molars. I need to get all the gold cards. I need to do everything, right? Gather up all the different pieces of intel. I have to do all that stuff. So I'm going through and it's like, all right, well, while I'm fighting all this lower level crap and I'm grinding anyway, I might as well use other types of weapons so that way I can have those unlocks done and I'm not later on in the game just running around when I'm trying to do stuff for the story or anything like that. That way I'm like, boom, ready to go, getting into the, finishing out and then getting the 100%, because you know there's going to be another 100% achievement. You guys know there's going to be another 100% achievement for this game. And I got the one in Grounded 1, so I got to get the one in Grounded 2. And honestly, like, the Sour Staff, it's not that bad. Once you get the Sour Staff upgraded, it's not that... It does pretty good damage. Okay, go find Snick. Give him a little boop. Where are you, big pissed off danger noodle?
Favorite new mode of transportation.
Oh, okay, he's right there. Hey, how you doing? And your scales have not procced again yet. Dang it. Okay. Then I'm going to go this way. And for now, I will ignore you and your lack of scales. And I'm going to come over here and fight.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Literally, I got off of you and told you not to attack things so that way I could fight them. Well, thanks for killing that for me, Ripley. That just sealed your deal. Go home. Stop killing everything for me.
I would rather have my dad cook her.
It's fun watching the snake scales on the map because they move around. I suppose, yeah, that would. I honestly have never looked up the snake scales where their location would be because it's only been the one time I've, like, the one place in the entire game where you can get them. So it's like I've never gone looking for the snake scales before. So I've never loaded them into the map like that. So yeah, I suppose. Kind of fun. Might as well try for this guy. You guys were telling me Caterpillar's a pain in the butt to get the gold card for, so I might as well try for him while I'm right there. You see him, you kill him. You did it, you got Axel? Nice! Congratulations! I know you've been working on that for a little bit, so congrats on that one. That is actually a big deal. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, you guys can be mad at me all you want to. I'm going in here. I already got both of your gold cards for the regular ants and the soldier ants for the red ones. Now I need to go get the black ants. Both of them. Sorry that it's dark. But when you use a staff, there's not really room for a light. I mean, I suppose I could... Sorry, I saw something, I needed to go grab it. I saw the little scribbled note that was over there, and I'm like, hey, I need that. Yeah, you know what? No. No. Mr. Staff, you're going to have to piss off when I'm fighting black soldier ants, because this is just not going to happen. Not when I can, you know, come through and wreck everybody's day here so much faster with my daggers. I can go kill spiderlings for the frickin'... Okay, where's my torch? Where's my torch? Where's my torch? I know I'm blind, but... Where's my torch? Did I leave it somewhere? Did I throw it on the... I know I repaired it. It auto... Why would it auto-deposit? How would it auto-deposit? I don't have any... I only have the one torch. How would it have auto-deposited? It doesn't make any sense. Sorry, guys. I wouldn't even run in here if I would have known I didn't have my torch on me. I would have figured it would have just had to be dark for a minute while I ran down here and dealt with stuff. And then we could have peeked around a wee bit. But no. Apparently I threw it away. Oh, my eyes. Dang it. All right. No luck on the black soldier ant field. No luck on the mosquito field. But we're starting to get our wizard setup built. So, honestly, not a bad shout today so far.
We're a crab.
Alright, Danger Noodle. Do you have what I require?
As Allie would say.
You do not have what I require. I thought we were friends. What have you done? There are black ants in the wooden crate above me. There's a bunch under the pumpkins. And then at the shelves. Yeah. You just need the orc cricket. Yeah, the orc cricket is... You only get the one right now. Well, you get two of them. You have two chances at the orc cricket. The one orc cricket you're going to find right in front of where you would get into the lab for the tree right now. And the other one is going to happen one time in a raid. You should get one orc cricket that goes into a raid for you before you get into fighting all of the pinchers or the earwigs and the black ants and stuff like that. That is when you're going to get your two chances at getting the orc cricket. If you did not get it at that time, you're going to have to wait for them to update it where there's either more of them that we can go and find, or they put in the waft emitter. But they have not added the waft emitter yet. So we're kind of, right now, kind of SOL without that, but we should be able to get it soon. Sorry, guys, I forgot to do something here. Just got to go finish something. There we go. Had to fix something. No time sooner than the snakes? Yeah, I know. I'm just being impatient at this point. Okay. Let's see. Mom. What do I have really quick? Looking at this. Craft brat bursts. Craft the cricket loot bow. Actually, can I make that? Can I make that? Not that I need it, but I need one more piece of lint rope. Do I not have any more on any of these? I don't. Oh well. Make that up really quick. I'm almost done with all my ranger outpost quests. I have craft the loot bow, making the brat bursts, and then building an acorn turret, which honestly, yeah.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Thanks, game. Appreciate that. But yeah, not gonna happen. Now you want me to craft a rusty circlet, which that's gonna be a hot minute before I do that. Yeah, or you load and save your first raid. Yep. If you do that, you can do it. But yeah, it's the load and save trick does work. Okay. Now that leaves me Knight and Rusty Armor. I do like that. I do like the name of that quest. Alrighty. Well, guys, it is about that time for Mr. Sim here. It's about time for me to go over. I'm going to go stream on Sir Sim Builds. We're going to be playing Terraria over there today. We are going to be fighting a boss for the first time in Terraria as well. So if that interests you guys, either stay on Twitch and you'll be able to see me there, or on YouTube, there's going to be a redirect that's going to pop up for you guys to bring you right over there. But for now, thank you everybody so much for watching the live stream. I hope you guys had fun. If you did, make sure you hit the like button on the way out over on YouTube. Twitch, thank you so much for everybody over there. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and or follow. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.